My name is Keith Thompson. I'm from Calgary, and as you can see, I'm a senior citizen and been living in Calgary for about 20 years. I'm an Alberta boy from way back. A couple of years ago, just in the early days of the pandemic, a whole bunch of big things seemed to be all landing on me at once. We had been traveling in the United States, so the American politics and all of the implications of that at the time were weighing on me. COVID was a real big issue. There's just big things like that all seemed to land on me at once. Mm-hmm. And as a result, I got into a serious downward spiral. I mean, my biggest support in life is my wife. Has been for a long time. And, I've got a good circle of friends and such. But it was really my wife that was, being my rock through this. Anxiety was becoming a real issue. My temper was getting really short, to the point where I even snapped at my wife one day, which is really, really unlike me. So a lot of mental stuff, even some physical challenges, sleep issues. And it just started to be pervasive in my life. My first move to get some help was to talk to my doctor and, told her what was going on. And she said, all right, well, I'm going to refer you to the Calgary Counselling Centre, which she did. And then a little while later, I got a call from the center. It was kind of an interesting process. Laura, her intent after she got to understand me a little bit was to go down the path of CBT, the cognitive behavioral therapy. Laura really listened, and at some point she was just able to say, so do you think this is going on or that's going on? And provided me some really amazing insights into my own character that hadn't occurred to me before. So, the CBT combined with her careful listening and insights, that combination is what really got the ball rolling. That weekly questionnaire, I didn't really get it at first. It wasn't until about the third week when I could start to see that, these questions can be transformed into a trend line and used as another view of how my counseling is going, how I'm feeling personally. Once I saw that the intent of it, sort of up close and personal, then I found it a lot easier to go through it. So I was a little hesitant at first, but then once I got it, I found it very, very useful. I worked real hard at it, and it paid off. But it's a team sport, this counseling business, and Laura was the guide. I had to do the work. The most significant factors were having a different perspective on my life and having tools to interpret that perspective better, in a more healthy way. Then it started to really work. These days, I just feel a lot more capable in terms of being able to deal with the things that life sends my way. Since my counseling, I have been through some personal circumstances that would have been absolutely devastating prior to my counseling. Now I've gone through them and it's been very, very difficult, but I have coped and managed those circumstances in a way that I never have. And it's been much, much healthier for me and the people around me.